So I was lucky in that sense. I got to go over with, we did a weird conglomerate with Team 10 and Team 4 from the East Coast. We all deployed together in the same compound. And I think we had 5 and 7, the same thing. So we were just overflowed with people. So we got to work with everybody. It was pretty cool.
So what were you guys doing then if you weren't on the PSD team?
Doing raids.
Raids?
Yep.
How many raids were you doing?
A couple a week.
Couple a week.
Yeah. 4 or 5, like staying busy. But they were all mobility packages. We'd pull out of that base and there was no armor. There was no armor in the turret gunner. So I'd rock the 50 up front. And it was bad, man. Like you just see the rubble on the side of the road, expecting to hit one, you just wouldn't. And we'd make it through and you come back and you're like, okay, gotta get some pancakes, here we go, gotta make it back. We'd drive back and nothing would happen. You're like, every day was a breath hold, just waiting to get hit. And you'd hear it, like SIG acts would get reported, all the significant activity, all the IDs that were hit the day before, and it's the same route in and out. You have to drive there to start everything. It's like, Marine convoy here, Army convoy there, 10 people killed here. God, like when is this gonna happen? And because the curfew was so strict that time, you never saw anybody. We didn't do anything during the day. So at night, I didn't see an Iraqi, an actual local, for months.
No shit.
No, not until we started doing DAs. We just didn't. It'd be a couple dry holes and you're like, are there people in this country? Like, where are they? The curfew was so stringent right then. You didn't see them. And then all of a sudden you got on a good target set. Now there's a bunch of people out. Now you're like, oh, okay, this is it. It's weird, man. Like Iraq was a weird animal, especially then being so young, just not really knowing.
Yeah.
Like the training, I felt, the training was good, but the mindset wasn't. Like I had no idea mentally how to prepare for that. I just didn't. It was like we're doing land warfare in Arkansas. Like, I don't know what that has to do with driving around Iraq right now. Like, yeah, I'm really good at running a saw on a 60. Like, but we're gonna get blown up right now.
Yeah.
Target discrimination. You'd see people on the rooftop, ski masks, carrying dishkas or, PKs, whatever. Like, are they good? Are they bad? Are we gonna shoot these people? Like, don't fire until you're fired upon. And they wouldn't shoot at you. Are they good? He's like, sometimes it's neighborhood watch. That's a lot of pressure on a 19-year-old kid to not shoot a dude with a PK. Like, you want me to wait until he shoots me? That's kind of a weird thing to say.